Lambros. Can I acknowledge Lambros as Mayor, Jane Garrett as the Member for Brunswick in the Victorian Parliament, Councillor Lenka Thompson from the City of Moreland. I won't say much about Carnivale except that I've spent the last couple of weeks in Parliament, so I could probably use a good laugh after that. But I do want to say something about the City of Moreland's zero carbon evolution strategy. Last week the United Nations, at the instigation of Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon, had a global summit on climate change. Now, the most significant thing about that wasn't the absence of the Australian Prime Minister, but it was what Barack Obama, President of the US, and the Chinese had to say in terms of global leadership from the nations which are emitting the greatest carbon emissions. And Barack Obama said, "We are the first generation to be experiencing the effects of climate change and the last generation with the capacity to do something meaningful about it." And it is true that we are experiencing the effects of climate change. And indeed, if the deaths from heat waves and extreme weather events such as bushfires and cyclones, both in Australia and in other countries, were occurring from other sources, from terrorists or from infectious diseases, this would be regarded as a national security crisis and indeed a global crisis. But while we're seeing leadership at an international level and a lot of positive things happening there, regrettably we're not seeing that leadership at an Australian level, whether it's the abolition of the carbon price, the attacks on the renewable energy target, abolition of the Climate Commission and the like. We're not getting the leadership we need. However, it's a very positive thing that here in Moreland, which is a community which has a very strong tradition of concern about the environment and action on climate, and you can look at that either through the civic leadership or through bodies such as the Moreland Energy Foundation. And I'm delighted to see people like Mike Hill and Lorna Pitt and Andrew Hewitt from the Moreland Energy Foundation, or the series or other community groups. There has been a strong tradition of climate leadership here, making use of the Coburg Solar Cities program, for example, so that we've been playing our part in the installation of over 1 million solar institutions on rooftops right around Australia. And so the launch of the Zero Carbon Evolution Strategy is in that tradition of local work. And one of the things about the debate about the carbon price and the like, I think, has been that it's taken the focus away from the things that we can do as individuals to reduce our carbon emissions, whether it's the way we turn on or off electricity appliances, or warm and cool clothing, and all the things that we can do around our households, looking at renewable energy and the like. So it's terrific to see that focus come back onto the local action. I support the leadership of Mayor Tapanos and the Moreland Council in that regard, and I hope that everyone takes the opportunity to be acquainted with the strategy, and that we all do everything that we can to reduce our household carbon footprint. Thank you.